Theme song.
Welcome to the smash hit video game Neighbours.
Oh, fuck yeah. We're gonna get the British with this one, because the British all seem to like Neighbours, because it's the closest they get to, like,
Commodore
seeing...
64, don't you miss the loading screens?
They're now injecting Harold into my brain.
Dude, if I can't play as Harold, I'm gonna chuck a shit fit.
What kind of, I guess we'll find out.
I have no clue what this game is.
Fucking... Yes! Oh, Adam Gilmore, nailed it. Oh, Jesus
I get
shit.
to be Lenny, Henry, Michael, Matt. I don't even remember who these people are.
Neither do I.
Look,
Where's Toady? Fuck you, he's the only neighbor that matters. I'm not even sure what this is accomplishing.
I have no clue. I'm gonna make it all
This
pink.
is fucking amazing. You're not allowed to have all of them. Okay. Just exit. I need to... Friday. Are you sure you want to cope with Friday, Aaron? It's a bit
I
much.
killed the dog.
Oh, excellent.
I put him in the
That's
back.
fantastic. Wait,
Oh, okay. It's like a point-and-click adventure. Maybe.
I don't know, Aaron. There's an
Let's
exit.
get on the road to Neighbours. Oh.
Holy shit. It's just gonna be like...
Oh. Oh!
Why are we teaching fucking Thingo how to skateboard? I don't remember this episode of Neighbours. My grandma watched Neighbours, and so I've, like, fucking wound up watching a lot of goddamn Neighbours. Laps. This is a fucking racing game. Are we racing some fucking child on a big
Yeah.
wheel? That's amazing.
This is a crazy street.
Throw rocks at it.
This does not look like Ramsey Street.
Oh, my ass! Yeah, it does not. This is
What's
not
that?
fit.
Is that? Can I touch that? The
Yeah,
white
I think
thing?
the little arrows are good, but you're not. Yeah, that's not a little Aaron. That's like a bollard. That's there to like
the
stop
white thing
terrorism
doesn't do anything.
in fucking Ramsey Street.
Watch out for terrorism
Yeah,
in
you gotta
Ramsey
watch out for
Street.
terror cars. Like, why are you steering into them?
Because it's awful, dude.
Yeah, I fucking, you know. Oh, look, the little kid crashed. Fuck you, Toady, you piece of shit. I like how it looks like it goes all the way up you when you sit
Are
on
those
them.
supposed to be bushes?
This is fucking mind-boggling. Like, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a basic kind of text-adventure game, but with graphics.
That
you
would
know?
make sense.
Cause yeah, like you gotta go fucking tell Madge she's a cow and get her to leave your ass alone, and you know this was made in 1991, so I think like Toady was still a kid with a rat's tail, and you could just like whack the little shit. Like so, Slap Toady might be a mini game in
I
it.
hope so.
You know, you
Fucking
just,
little porky cunt.
you just belt the fucking shit out of him. You start off gentle. You know, if you're gonna belt the shit out of a kid, you gotta start with a few.
You build up a tolerance for
Yeah,
the
you gotta
little
start. Holy crap! You're building a neighbor's meter. I just realized.
Then I can.
Yes.
Then I can.
You've almost got bores.
Then I can do my critical art.
Yeah.
Shin show fuck you, Toady. Alright, I'm fully
Like-
neighbored up.
I think Toady was like conceived on Neighbours, and he's been working on that show.
What do I have to do?
I don't know, because it still says Laps 1, which
I
is
know.
concerning. I like that he's wearing like short shorts. See that now you've like
I've lost my S.
yeah.
Now I'm just neighbor.
Now you just
The kid's fucked off by the look of it. I'm just going to take it slow and see if I can touch things. No. Alright. Also, he's not pushing the skateboard. I'm very not
no.
immersed
He got
here.
one of those like fucking whoa.
What the
That was a
fuck?
fun sound effect. He got one of those fucking like hoverboards for Christmas.
Alright, they're flashing. So I assume that means like... Oh, that one's flashing too. There's only one of them. Do I touch it?
Oh, Aaron,
Maybe I
we've
have
had
to
this
maybe I have to
conversation. That's to stop terror.
Maybe I have to slalom them. Slalom? Slalom? What the fuck's the word?
This is Slocum.
Slocum?
No, slalom.
Slalom?
No, like they're not like they're all
Like I'm not
flashing,
getting
like-
laps, and you're finished. Fuck you. Yeah, take that.
You little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I'm not sure what's happening here. Did we like
Did we-
cheat? This is copy protection. This is what
Oh,
this is.
no.
We've stolen the
They've
neighbors.
got me playing. Fuck, caught me playing Neighbours.
Caught
Now
you
I had to serve my time. I'm an extra on the
Neighbours.
show.
Yeah, you know,
I'm a background character.
You're Toadie's new friend, Chudface.
I have a serious heroin addiction.
Yeah,
Is that-
it'll never really come.
Whee! Can I just go and explore?
Why are the laps? Yeah.
Ah.
No, you can't take a fucking hoverboard off road. Apparently.
Wom, 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 wom.
This is such a weird direction to go with for a Neighbours game. You know, like you just we gotta make a show about a game about a fucking Australian
Oh,
soap
they stopped
opera.
flashing. I went through it. It stopped flashing. Ah.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're fucking.
Aaron, headfirst into danger.
Lap 2! Oh, look!
Watch out. We figured it out.
Okay. Yeah, you have to penetrate them.
Oh, yeah. I love penetrating.
It's fucking rad.
But see, I've picked up all the little grey shirts. Now I'm going to run out of Neighbours power.
Yeah, what does that do? Do they throw you out of the neighborhood if you
I'm sort
if you run out of Neighbours power? Is that what that is?
I assume so.
Did the little kid have to go through these? I don't think he did, the little shit. And I don't think that's fucking fair.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Like, what are we teaching fucking Chudfish Rebecca?
Look, there better be 3 laps.
The kid just fucking sitting there like, way to go, Harold. Or whoever this cunt is. I don't even remember any of these people.
Lenny. Who the fuck is Lenny?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a Lenny on fucking
No,
Neighbours.
that's not an Australian sort of name.
More like Lenold.
Very rare. Lenold?
Lenold. That's true blue Aussie. Lenold.
G'day, Lenold. That better be it. Alright. Alright, can I be... I'll be Mike this time. Can't be Mike? Alright, now I'm Mike. I want this one.
I don't know,
F.
man. It's like, I feel like you're the white one next to the purple one, because you can't color Lenny. I think this is adding other races.
Oh, okay. Oh no!
Fucking it's Madge!
Get out of the way, Madge!
I bet she's got a fun animation for when she catches you playing.
Jesus, there's a kangaroo!
Alright, look,
that has a star for a face.
That's literally not a thing that's happened on Neighbours. And, like, to be fair to this country, you do have to drive at least 20.
There's a fucking emu!
That's not even an emu, that's
an ostrich!
Which are not Australian. I think you've selected a difficulty level you are not prepared for.
Nah, man, not ready for this.
You've, like, jumped straight to, like, 300cc.
So I assume touching the people on the board puts more races in, and choosing the board changes the difficulty. Yeah.
So you've cranked it to fucking, you know.
I've cranked it to Madge. Is Madge an actual character on Neighbours?
Yeah, Madge was Harold's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Harold vanished and then was meant to have died, and then they just fucking brought him back.
Didn't he go in the ocean?
Yeah, he like died in the ocean, which is why they brought him back, and they literally did the fucking.
Was this before or after Harold Holt?
This was after. Harold Holt was in like.
Because that's essentially Harold Holt.
Yeah, pretty much. He wasn't swimming. He was like on a boat or some shit. But they killed him off, and then they resurrected him, which is
yeah, he's like
fucking
Wolverine.
Hilarious.
Harold, you won't like me, Bob.
Because it's weird because like you know you don't see normal actors in soaps, and you don't see soap actors in normal shit. They just all fucking cycle around this one thing. So like, you know, like the guy. Like, so the people from Passions, I've seen them show up in, like, fucking Days of Our Lives and shit. Which I think is a step up, particularly because Passions got cancelled. And
Passions
had, like,
was awful.
Passions had midgets and orangutans, which I don't think is, like... I'm sure that's, like, carny work.
That was ahead of its time.
Oh, yeah, I watched so much Passions. Like, I can't say I've watched every episode of Passions.
No, you bitch!
But I've watched all the fucking Passions.
Yeah,
like,
fucking, yeah, get out of my way. Get out of my way,
Miguel.
woman. No, fuck off, ostrich.
The attractive Latino girl and the blonde lady who fell down the stairs. Holy shit. Oh, you get to head down to the cafe.
I love how there's pictures of Australia. What the fuck?
That don't have Tasmania and they
now it's just the same course going backwards?
Is it?
Probably.
I don't know, man. Like, I think, you know...
What is that kid riding? Is it a fucking tractor?
Yeah, no, it's a fucking, you know, ride-on mower.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Silly me.
Like, the weird thing is, for, like, the era, it's not the worst game.
I think
I
think I'm gonna really fuck with people for a week. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream this just an hour every day. Just not just me looking dead stone in the camera, not saying a thing. Just
play the Neighbours theme, the OG one, but like slowed down.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. And then after 30 minutes, it will just start reversing itself. No, boss.
Who sets up those bollards? I thought that would have stopped terror when really they would have prevent cheating.
It's probably the kangaroos set them up.
It's to keep humans, like, safe. So we don't bump into fences. We struggle with fences. I like that the fucking PC seems to, like, actually face challenges in this.
Yeah, this was before rubber banding.
Yeah, I mean, I am a little curious as to what happens when you run out of neighbors. Like, I'm not even sure what the neighbors meter really represents. You got it, but then you stuck it up your bum.
That's right.
Every time you hit one of those things, it really does look like it goes up your bum. Look at that.
It does.
Because the skateboard's there and it looks like spread cheeks. I mean, honestly though, Aaron, who among us can say that you've not once mistook a skateboard for spread cheeks?
I know, right? Like
the amount of like funny shenanigans.
common mistake.
Look at that, the little spread cheeks. The little kids like fucking hitting the ostrich. Like you could, shit. They could at least make it look like a fucking emu. I don't know why there's ostriches running around fucking the Australian suburbs. Where do they live? It's like New South Wales or some shit, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the fucking ostrich sounds? Is that what the sound ostriches make?
Yep.
Ostriches make a noise.
I assume they do.
I think they just hoot slurs. Dude, you're down to like, you have a slice of N left.
Doesn't matter.
Gotta...
Fuck!
Oh.
Fuck, I fucked it! I'm going full tilt hectic.
Bornies!
Turning all the cunts on.
Yeah, get all
I can't
on.
turn Lenny on.
I think you have to be one. That's the problem. It's like, you're Lenny.
I was Scott before.
Best cover the fucking dog.
Alright, now no one's in it. Maybe white means people.
Go exit maybe, because we gotta figure this out. I don't want to do this forever.
No, I'll just beat it with the norm with this. I want to see the story ending.
Don't stick. You've got that one. It's not flashing. Don't stick the bollards up your ass then.
Okay.
Because the idea is the skateboard tricks you into
coach.
thinking that it's spread cheeks, and then you pollinate the skateboard.
Ah.
And that's why.
Aha! Fuck you, little girl. Fuck.
And that's why every fucking neighborhood has like banana boards everywhere, is because like 13-year-olds get tricked into fucking them.
The problem this game has, it's got that jank thing of where you touch the control slightly and it just goes whee! Oh, come on, Bola.
This was the Tony Hawk's of its generation.
I want to replace the Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack with the Neighbours soundtrack.
Neighbours with a little understanding. It's such a stupid show. I think it's still going too.
It is.
Because I don't watch TV anymore because I've fucking evolved beyond that. But
normal TV's awful.
Oh, I know.
It's garbage.
You see it every now and again when you're in like doctor's offices and shit, and you're like, God, is this why people are fucked?
It is.
It's just, what are you looking at?
Such fucking garbage, dude.
Married at First Sight. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that is awful. Like, it's just, hey, fucknuts, do you want to go on a TV show for little to no money, but you'll be on TV? Yeah.
Yeah.
A horrible event will happen to you. Yeah.
I mean, I'm
You'll
all
have to
for
marry
watching
some
horrible events happen to people, but you did it. I don't know how, but you did it.
I know, right? That's hitbox porn right there.
Yeah, the game has tight boxes and cheeky boards. Whoa. Alright, so you're Scott. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got...
Scott was a dude. I remember Scott.
I don't remember any of these cunts. I mean, to be fair, at the moment, I literally only remember Toady.
Tony, Harold, Madge. You got 3.
Yeah, Tony, Harold, and Madge.
Carl.
'Cause there was Toadfish. Oh, yeah, Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl and his wife, Susan, who was a fucking bitch.
Susan. Didn't she go apeshit or something recently? Like, I think there was like some thing where they broke up and she became a stalker or something.
Well, apparently Carl, had a few affairs. And he ended up sleeping with Natalie Bassenclave. And they have a child together.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. And Susan's not very happy about that.
But that child's pointy and has some wicked eye bags.
But Susan keeps taking Carl back, so I think she's the fool here.
Yeah, like, I'm 100% behind blaming idiots.
She did leave him for a while, and that was good.
Yeah.
I was like, that's good on you.
Strike out on your own, You should, become one of those ladies in the suburbs that molests 18-year-olds like Aaron. That's providing a valuable service to the world.
Yeah, I get sick.
Yeah. And, you get to, stick it to Carl by, fucking...
Fuck Toady.
Yeah, by fucking, teenagers and shit.
What does Toady do? Because he's...
I don't know. I think he got upgraded to a real boy after a while. I think they even call him Jared occasionally, which is not much better than Toady, to be honest. No. Jared is the Toady of regular human names.
My brother's name is Jared.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's Jared, I think, with
Is he named after the subway rapist?
No.
I'm just going to say that he is. Yeah, he is named after the guy from Subway, which turned out to be unfortunate.
My brother's name is Luke, so I'm just going to torment him with Luke Skywalker things forever.
Call him Luke Guy Porker.
No, I'll wait till he's actually grown up and chosen his sexual preferences before I start making fun. Don't want to.
No, make him gay just to upset your dad.
Oh, that word.
Yeah, I know. You're like, oh, I'm just over here to make your other son gay.
Oh, fuck yeah, another loading. Are we going somewhere else?
I don't think so.
Where are we going?
I think
that's it. We finished Neighbours.
Well, you have to, no, like, we got to figure out what we're doing on the menu. Because, like, you're selecting fucking Neighbours. Are we expelling them? Are we, like, nominating them for Carousel?
Oh, somewhere else. Watch out, lady.
Shit, oh, yeah, you are too. We're in a fucking different part of the, alright, that's, I'm just gonna make believe that's Susan in a big wheel screaming at, like, Carl. This is like they're racing for the Bassingthwaite child. Because, like, yeah, some of the attractive ones got music careers and shit, and they slapped them into fucking...
Pretty much all of the women got music careers.
They migrated them over into the United Kingdom that accepts them for some weird reason. Like, this... It's literally only the UK that keeps this show and, like, fucking... What's that other one where they're on the beach? Home and Away. That keeps these stupid fucking shows going, because no fucking in Australia watches this shit.
I think a lot of Australians do watch it.
I don't know, man.
Honest.
Like, it was just my grandma's generation.
It's on a primetime slot still.
Yeah, but it's on, like, not primetime Channel 10.
Yeah, I guess. But
It's
Channel
the
10
primetime
fell
shot.
from grace hard.
Oh, yeah.
They
It got
lost
bought by,
everything.
like, CBS. You know, at, like, a fucking garage boot sale. You just open a garage boot and it's just, like, the entire network 10 in
Channel
there.
10
It's like,
used to
oh,
be
that's pretty
the
sweet.
channel to watch. You know, it had Neighbours.
It had Simpsons reruns, which was the most
Seinfeld,
important thing in, like, a pre-internet video era.
MASH. It had, like, a lot of the bigger, more popular sitcoms. And then, yeah, bought by CBS and they didn't renew anything. And it was kind of like, oh, Seven has it all now. It's like, oh, all right. That's weird.
I mean, fuck the channels in general. I mean, the best thing you can do is actually, like, make stuff, not just be a place that fucking shows shit that other people have made.
To be fair, Australia's pretty shit at making stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a few gem of a show. Like, if I highly recommend a show that was on the SBS called The Wizards of Oz, AUS. And I highly recommend dropping acid or doing drugs for the third episode.
I think you're about to lapse Susan.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no. It's just the same thing over and over.
I don't know, man. We're in a different stage.
I'm in fifth, apparently, somehow. There's only two of us, but...
We all start fifth.
You know, it's the Susan Carl Championship.
Susan Carl. Yeah, winner keeps the house.
Susan Carl Classic, every year.
Every...
Carl slept with another woman this year, another child, so, like...
Susan Carl Classic. It was this or just, like, you know, a fist fight?
I'm getting good at this game, and that upsets me.
Check out fucking the speedrun website for Neighbours on the Commodore 64.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, because there's got to be some fairly high science
If there is nothing there, I'm going to enter.
Yeah, just put this on.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, look, if we're the only ones, we're by definition the fastest, so suck my dick.
I'm just going to do that for a shitload of fucking
really
old games that no
awful,
one cares.
unpleasant, hard to find and emulate games. Yeah, because then somebody else has to go fucking do it.
I'll get out of my way.
And that's
get out of my way, lapped fucking bitch!
Oh, you eat shit. Now not only do I get the house, you have to buy me another house. That's the way this works.
And you also have to have sex with fucking Harold.
I'm going to be neighbors with myself.
Yeah, that's a good idea. On a new Neighbours, Aaron buys
The
out
Australian
the whole street.
guy from House, he came from Neighbours. He's probably one of the few ones to get, like...
Was he Neighbours or Home and Away?
No, he was Neighbours. He was like one of Carl's kids, I think.
Wasn't Chris Hemsworth in Home and Away?
The Hemsworths were Home and Away.
Yeah. So there you go. Fucking...
They were raised
You get
flogged
hot
on a beach
Australians.
with banana leaves.
That's why Chris Hemsworth doesn't have to work out.
Yeah.
He's a naturally ocean dude.
He's an ocean dude. He was raised in the water.
By Harold Holt.
Yeah. Aqua Holt.
I love Aqua Holt.
That's one of Aquaman's powers, is to just talk to Harold Holt.
He just has good advice, you know?
Yeah, he's kind of like the Shazam wizard.
I love how...
holy shit, we're in the park.
I love how they call it fire. Like, press fire to start. I know it's a general fire button for all Commodore games, but it just sounds funny.
Well, it's like when you were looking at the fucking... All right, now careful, Aaron. Susan's going to win back the houses here.
Fucking Christ, this one's tough. I love how when it puts you back on, you're still on wonky.
You know, the neighbours from the houses, Aaron.
Oh, fucking houses. That's a fucking terrible show, but it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't like it.
Apparently Paul Fennick's an actual cunt.
I don't know who Paul Fennick is.
The dude who makes it.
Oh, okay.
The guy who plays the main character in Pizza and Houses.
Oh yeah,
the short dude.
That series kind of to me is really emblematic of just what Australian content is, which is like stuff that just knows it's going to be garbage, so it just doesn't even try, and it just leans so heavily into the this is shit, but not ironically enough to they're making out. Ask her to see them come back together. I like that. Look, Aaron, you know, like, because everything is just
want to go straight.
repugnantly ochre garbage.
Yeah.
And it's just like, just try make a show that isn't fucking god.
They made a third one as well. There's
Like-
a show where they're a curio company.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Like, Australian sketch comedy shows, almost universally garbage.
Yeah.
Like, there are a few exceptions. Like, basically a lot of stuff that, oh, god damn it, now I've forgotten his fucking name. I'll look it up. So I have to fucking try and remember someone who makes things in Australia. It's, honestly, it's just such a... The fuck?
Fuck me. This controls.
Aaron.
This
Sean
controls like
McAuliffe, that's it.
Pauline fucking Hanson on a period while fucking on wheels. Like, huh.
That's effectively the new ad. It's just that and her screaming about Muslims. I'm still obsessed with hearing about what she thinks about the Chinese now, because I think she's basically absorbed the Chinese into Australia like fucking...
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, to the One Nation people, the Chinese are basically like, you know, late fucking Frieza Saga Vegeta. Like, they're villains, but like, wow, fucking Muslim Vegeta's here, Muslim fucking Frieza's here now, so we gotta like fucking deal with that. Because that was her whole thing, was like, oh, look out, Nips. Oh, game over, Aaron. You fucking, you gotta start from the beginning. You gotta start racing. Alright, look, try and figure out
Yeah,
what the
I'll try
fucking
to touch
options
the
are.
things, yeah.
Because I don't know if purple is doing it exactly.
I don't know, yeah. I think
It's
white.
not a very well organized system.
No.
Like, you have a fucking pointer. Why not just have that be the fucking
Why
thing?
not just have the things written on there?
Yeah, I do love that, like... Okay, so we've got nobody on, or everybody on a Sunday.
And, yeah, alright, let's try.
Oh, wait, I think
that... Okay, I get it.
that'll be like the threats.
Yeah. I know what the spoons are for.
They're for whacking you when you fail. See if you can, like, free more animals from the bag of Australia.
Oh, shit.
We are out of fucking hand.
Oh, no. Cats.
Madge, we let Madge out of the garbage bag in the fucking garage, and now we can't have fun anywhere. That's where she was kept for like 2 seasons, too. The writers didn't know what to do with her.
Commodore 64. Can't you just hear the beautiful sounds it could make?
That's actually what Carl sounded like for a whole season.
It made
He had
Pokemon.
his voice box replaced by like one of those little dog squeak toys. And he had to communicate with a kind of squeaky Morse code.
I'd like that. Neighbours need to have more real-world application.
Yeah, they need
Like-
to deal with the kind of problems that you and I deal with in the real, you know, in day-to-day life.
I'd watch that, you know?
I did see an episode, or like it was like 30 seconds of an episode really recently. Like it was probably like 5 years ago now. But to me, that's incredibly recent for Neighbours. But like, you know, if someone needed a babysitter and the girl who showed up was Asian. I mean, she also had like piercings and dyed hair, but like, I mean,
Alright, so that's the more shocker part.
well, yeah.
You'd hope.
Yeah, Asian. I mean, you know. And that was like an era. I think they actually have an Asian character now because they were whining about it being white bread as shit. But it's like, alright, look, some of the suburbs in this fucking country are white bread as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just, you know, I grew up in a weird melting pot of toilet lunatics, but that's, you know, if life's taught me anything, is that that's a bizarre, you know, I'm the weirdo. You know, I've had to accept
When
that.
life gives you toilet people, make toilet people soup.
It's just toilet wine. That's, you know, I'm the fucking sweet toilet wine that, like, fucking gets you through the bleak prison of existence.
You're the Carl to my Susan.
to your Madge. Ow! Like, some of these people on this show, too.
I've just given up. I'm just gonna keep... I'm gonna touch the cat.
I'm gonna pat the cat. I do want to see what happens when you run out of Neighbours.
I think it just will go game over.
Probably, but I mean, I would maybe like to see, like, Carl just kill himself. Neighbours needs to do that, just, you know.
Have a suicide.
Yeah. I'm assuming that you just ran out of Neighbours.
Thank you, BBC, for this jewel of a game.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like, it's an Australian show and like the BBC fucking made it, which again, it's just, this was for the fucking English. They treat us like zoo animals, the fucking English.
Whenever I see...
I want to fucking go to that country and bite them.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's going to be our next Patreon goal. We'll,
Yeah.
you know, send
Get
us to Australia.
Send Gabriel to
England?
England and
To
I'll
bite
bite the BBC. Whoever's in charge
We'll
of the
bite
BBC.
Noel Fielding as protest. I think we could make an art piece
I
out
think
of
he'd
that.
enjoy that.
Yeah, probably.
There's no fun biting someone if they enjoy it. Then
All
it's
right,
just
bite his
like-
midget brother.
It's just gay. Does he have a midget brother?
Yeah, you know that little guy that he
No.
goes around with?
What a fuck!
Remember that episode of Trailer Park Boys I showed you where they were
Yeah.
running around with Noel Fielding, the little guy? That's his brother.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know
He's
he had
got like a midget brother.
I do like the idea that there's just a midget Fielding.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like
he's not
I
a
feel like
midget,
he
he's
should
just
wear him as a
smaller
backpack.
dude. But
And
he's
then-
very small.
You can just deploy a spare one in
That's
case
pretty cool.
in case Noel Fielding crashes. You can
Yeah.
just deploy the brother as a fielding device.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It can expand it somehow. I'll have you know.